Earth. It's our eternal home, and an ancient storeroom from which we take everything we need to live. Using the subsoil of the home planet widely, the human being continues to explore it in order to ensure his future. The challenge for scientists is to find the deposit and to understand how it was formed. The chain of reasons often goes deep in history, and time has ruthlessly erased many of its links. Very often they can be restored only by studying other celestial bodies. This rig is designed to operate on the moon. Our planet's companion is a distinct geological reserve. The destructive force of the water and wind did not touch the moon entities. Here you can find out what happened on Earth billions of years ago. So the moon became one of the first objects of space exploration. The basalt spills of the moon seas were studied by Soviet lunar ships. American astronauts and Soviet automatic stations brought lunar soil samples to Earth. Luna's 16 station from the Sea of Isomnia, which is about 3.5 billion years old. 20 out of an even older mountain area. The moon of 24 was to take the ground from the young Sea of Chryse so that scientists would receive meridional cuts in the geological properties of the vast area of the Earth's companion. The new space robot had to go much further into the moon's subterraneans than 2 meters deep. To the creators of the moon 24, at the same time, it was necessary to maintain the brilliantly established overall structure of the station and to place a completely new drilling rig on it. The flight of designers' fantasies contained every extra gram of weight. The solution to the problem was like running with obstacles. What will God meet on the moon, and what will he do? For strong rocks, a crown with strong incisors is better. Yeah, for the squirrels. It's like living room work. Yeah, if you get some kind of sand, the gourd's gonna have an Arctic effect. There's gonna be traffic inside. Whatever happened, the designers came up with something like a subway escalator. As the drill deepens, special tapes are moved from the outside of the tube to the inside, and a long column of the ground is placed inside. These tricky devices were able to produce 2-meter-long soil samples without mixing layers. That's what will make it possible to rebuild a sequence of geological events over billions of years. The creators of the moon robot forced their children to undergo severe trials on Earth. We need to make sure that the solutions we've found won't let us down in space. A ruthless judge doesn't forgive a single mistake. The tests are behind us. The station is ready to fly. The space machine has embodied the most sophisticated technical solutions, all the past experience of its creators, their creative insights, and their careful calculation. The Cosmodrome only goes up to the sky. On August 9, the 1976th year, the Moon launched 24 to continue the glorious path of its predecessors along the Earth of the Moon. The storm of the station Yapos' crises was to land one of the deepest reductions, bringing its surface 4 to 5 kilometers below the mid-lunar level. The subsoil of this ring sea is believed to contain very dense substances. It's a mystery so far. Now this secret will be touched by an automatic station, yet 24 separate from us. 400,000 miles of unique robots have carried out a complex program on their own. In tens of minutes, he made an amazing journey to the distant past of the universe. That's how the moon treasure began to reach people. They say everything genius is simple. Indeed, it now seems to be simply making the 2-meter-long nose flexible. Call it a spiral and load it into a capsule that's only 40 centimeters long. How much effort has it taken to find this witty solution? Grunt taken. The station's landing stage is becoming a cosmodrome. The amazing machine itself sends a precious package to the ground. The Moon's 24 return machine landed at the edge of the Earth's drilling rigs in the oil-rich taiga of western Siberia. Many years of work are being completed. The space traveler is once again in the hands of its creators. The scientists passed on a particle of the moon that formed when there was probably no life on Earth, and today it's taken away by the human mind. Here it is, the mysterious soil of the universe. Its layers record almost 3 billion years of the moon's history, and thus the entire solar system. And the cuttings of the crystals of the silent soil into the hand. Investigators become eloquent storytellers about the history of the universe and our own planet. Professor Surkov, a plantologist, believes that this is the importance of space flight. It must be said that not only from the middle moon, but also from the other bodies of the solar system, have contributed greatly to the development of the Earth's image. Venus research has enabled us to understand the origin and evolution of our planet's atmosphere. After all, studying Mars will enable us to solve the problem of the origin of life on Earth in this way. The study of the moon and the planet is particularly important for the complex of Earth sciences and geological practices. Today's space has become a kind of time machine,
which allows us to drive the past and future of our planet.